Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm here again today, this beautiful Tuesday here, waiting for Georgena Eggleston, and I'm just waiting for her to join us. If you remember from last week, Georgena is a fellow Rubenfeld synergist. And so we thought it would be fun to share once again kind of how, as Rubenfeld synergists, we process different things in the world, how they come to us. And it'll give you a little bit of insight and hopefully some tools that you can use as you transition through different things. Come on, Georgena, where are you, sweetie? Let's see. Just waiting for her here. We have a topic we want to talk about, but of course, when there's a live, we will see where we go, won't we? Let's see here. Yay, here we go. Let's see. Georgena, where are you, my dear?
We made it.
Here we are. Hi, Georgena. So
Hello.
good to see your face again. Okay, so where
Yes.
are you today? Because this kind of kicks off what we wanted to talk about today. Where are you?
Mary, I'm at the Oregon coast, and you can see right behind me some beautiful photographs in the
I am,
place of staying.
oh my gosh. So if you like look out the window that you see that in 3D in real time.
Yes, yes,
Amazing.
which is so calming.
Yeah. So that kind of leads to what we wanted to touch on today for people is tell us why you're at the Oregon coast. Like it's not just because you were taking a stroll.
Exactly. I came to the Oregon coast to discern what is mine to do for the next 4 months. Where am I going to put my time, my focus, and my energy?
Okay, just as you say, that is like so soothing for me.
Mm,
So I love when we set aside time, space, maybe go to a special location
yes,
to create more focus. It's like we can stretch out time,
yes.
give ourselves a different kind of support
Hmm.
purposefully in which to move from when we're kind of feeling into making decisions. Is that what you're saying?
And for me, I need to be in that place of stillness to really discern what is mine to do. Because so often, Mary, I end up with all of these outside influences.
Hmm. Hmm.
And the world is very chaotic. So I needed to come and have a reset away from everything that was familiar
Hmm.
to
Yeah.
just be in that place of deep listening.
Okay, so I love that. So for you, stillness, there's a certain location, right? The Oregon coast that you just
Yeah.
said, like there's a place. You know that you need to be away from the familiar, if possible, to
Yes.
really go deeply into it.
Hmm.
And you're looking for stillness. I would imagine that the stillness that you find externally starts to create an inner stillness. Is that what you're saying?
Actually, I have inner stillness on regularly.
Okay.
And yet to go into that place of deep, deep listening, what I need that outside stillness, that
Okay.
outside place that reflects then what's happening inside me. And it was
Beautiful.
really neat. Oh, go ahead. Yes.
Well, I was going to say that you can start in either place, right? You
Yeah.
can start with internal stillness, and then it's like, and I still need some external stillness to mirror me. Or we can go to a place that we find, not everybody else, an
Right.
external stillness, and we can start to mirror it.
Hmm.
Because I just want people to start to wonder, like, as we transition in these seasons, it's often a time of going inward. I'm like, what am I going to do? What do I don't want to focus on? And we can hopefully give people some tools of where to do that. So one thing would be finding a location that
Yes.
really is supportive personally to you, even if you can't explain why.
That's right.
That would
And
be
that,
wonderful.
mhm.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, and that goes back to last week when we talked about being in a state of confusion. We don't have to know why. So when we find that place that's externally peaceful, we don't have to know why.
We don't have to know why. We don't. Now, it can be a really, really fun exploration. Like, I wonder why. We can sit in that wonder because that's just going to feed us information about ourselves. But right now, you don't have to. You can just know this location has this effect on me, and I'm going to go get it.
And
Right?
this morning, I had this amazing walk on the beach. And when I started out, Mary, there was clarity. And as I got to the edge of the water, I turned around and looked, and I couldn't even see where I'd come from. It was so foggy.
Oh, okay.
So it was really magical.
Mm-hmm. Right. So I'm also thinking about it's like there's something I think I'm going to add the word mystical. There's something mystical about these places or magical. That's what that word just made me think of it. That invite us to kind of feel into ourselves and into our place, our focus in this world in a different way. And when we make time for that connection and for the mystical, our focus can shift and we have more things from which to choose from. Is that
With
familiar
more
to you?
clarity. Hmm. With more clarity.
Yeah, with more clarity. Yeah.
Hmm.
So, is there anything else you want to say about that? I want to keep it kind of brief so that people have just some really easy tools to kind of look for, like, I'm refocusing, I would like some stillness to make decisions. Maybe they didn't even know stillness could be a part of that. But is there anything else, Georgina, that you want to say that might be helpful for people during this transitional season?
To focus on that stillness, that peace, that emotional well being within or without. And I like how you said earlier with wonder, with curiosity, where is it going to come from? So I would leave our audience today with the question, oh, where am I going to focus my attention today? And where is where is that stillness going to come from today? So the focus can be without or within, and the stillness can be without and within. So just like
Yeah.
we have two hands, we have two questions.
Yes. I love that. So use that stillness when you're trying to bring a little extra focus or a renewed focus into your life. Look for some stillness. That's a place to start. It's not to get you out of confusion, if we want to talk about kind of next week, which was a really fun conversation. Find that if you haven't seen it.
Mhm.
It's not to bring us out of confusion, but that stillness, whether it's external or internal, um, look for it, find it, use it as a tool for feeling yourself in this world and the mystical. I
Yes.
love
And the mystical.
it. Okay.
Thank you.
I love you, my dear. I will see you maybe next week. Maybe.
Oh, maybe. I take
Have a wonderful
care.
time. All right.
Thanks. I will. Bye bye.
Bye.